Hi, this is Jim Johnson back with another part of our video series. This is video series number 5 on basketball coaching. And our team is getting ready for our first game on December 11th. We've been practicing well and we're looking forward to a great journey together. Today's topic, we're going to give you 10 tips on how you can motivate your team. There are so many different little motivational techniques you can use, but I'd like to share some of the ones that I found have been successful in helping our team. Number one is that you want to build your team as a family, and I know in my family we always recognize our birthdays. So one of the things I do is I give every player in our program on their birthday a birthday card. It's just a way that shows that I care about them as a person, and I think that's very important in motivating your players. Number two is I think you should always look to find positive ways that you can recognize your players and people also outside of your program. So one of the things I do a lot is I will send out notes to players and former players and people I know in the community when they do something well. Like, that famous phrase, catch people doing something right. A third way is always make sure that you praise in public and criticize privately. So anytime that you see something positive, make sure that you praise and be loud about it, because that's important that you recognize things that you expect from your team to help motivate them. Fourthly, we're student athletes, so we always recognize their academics. When we get our grades out, we always recognize who made honor roll or high honor roll with distinction. I think that's very important to recognize that because they are student athletes. Number 5 is we have a bulletin board, so use it and use it to put up quotes or sayings or articles that can help motivate your team. You can put different things on there and make sure that you change that bulletin board regularly. Next is each week we have a theme. And so far we've had 3 themes. Number 1 is our first theme was teamwork. Secondly, our second theme was work ethic. And our third theme was leadership. In those 3, what we do is we focus in each week on those, and which leads me to our number 7, which is to give your team a daily quote. Something will inspire them, and we use the quote in reflection with what we're doing with our theme. The next one is a tangible one, and I try to do a lot of intrinsic motivation, but one thing we do tangible is we're real big on taking the defensive charge. So if a player takes a defensive charge in a scrimmage or a game, we give them a Gatorade. Another one is we just had our team goals meeting, and at that meeting we decided what the goals we were going to set for our team, and we also gave each player an individual goals sheet so that they can put their own goals down, and then I set up meetings with them because I think it's really important in motivation that you give feedback to your players and also get feedback from them. And lastly, number 10, at our goals meeting we did a team symbol, and that team symbol this year was an A and T for Athena Trojans, and in the symbol we put all the positive things we want to see about our team, and outside the symbol we put things that would be detrimental to the success of our team. So remember, there are many ways to motivate people in your team. I've given you 10 tips today. Use them, and until we meet again, remember, your dreams really can come true.